for 30 fucking minutes, dude.
No, man, you could rip bongs down. I don't give a fuck.
Audio's rolling.
You can't rip bongs.
Camera
You're
1.
not allowed.
Camera 2.
Camera 3.
Camera 3.
Camera 3.
Cameron 4.
Nice.
It's the Beanie Boys Podcast.
This is Beanie Boys Podcast. It's the Beanies, it's the boys, it's the Beanie Boys Podcast.
Are you a beanie?
Are you a boy?
Do you have a boy?
Oh. Are you a beanie? Do you have
Okay,
a boy?
wait. We're not going to restart the whole
Yeah.
thing, but
No,
let's
no, no.
restart right.
Okay, yeah.
Are you a beanie?
Do you have a boy?
Doesn't matter. Welcome back to Beanie Boys Podcast. My name is Thad B.
That's him.
This is Cameron McKenzie. Joe Bruno.
What's up?
He's got a
Hey.
microphone and a camera,
Look at him.
baby. And produced by new member of the
Yeah.
Beanie Boys Podcast,
Beanie Boy Nation.
Kenny
welcome.
Thompson, everybody. Can we get a
Kenny
round of
Thompson.
applause
Put
for Kenny
your hands
Thompson?
together for the Kenster.
Happy to have you here, Kenny.
I'm just Ken. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Like the
Yeah.
Barbie movie. Okay, without further ado, what's going on in the news, Cameron?
Oh, well, let me tell you. So it's been like a lot's been going on in the world, like all over the place. It's been crazy. But this is what National Geographic decided to write on today. A treacherous journey into a volcano to find a rare lava lake. There is much more important stuff that should be talked about instead of lava lamps in the oceans.
Yeah.
Like Palestine and Israel. Tune in for
Or,
an
for
update.
example, Ohio purged 26,000 voters days before abortion referendum deadline.
Very good. Very good pronunciation.
You mean they purged the abortion voters?
They aborted it?
It writes itself. That writes it. I didn't have to say anything,
Dude,
dude.
now that is comedy.
That's comedy, dude. Whoever's working for Apple News, good job.
Yeah, you should get a raise to at least be able to eat lunch.
Yeah. You should get a paid for 30-minute break.
Yeah. Do you
Minimum.
have like a? You've been taking your lunches to work recently.
Yeah, I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to buy a house.
Yeah.
I'm trying to So I've been cooking the same shit, but just putting different vegetables in it every time.
What is? I'm gonna ask another question, but now, what would you like? What do you like to cook?
I like to cook certain things,
Yeah.
but what's easy to cook, what I know how to cook well, is pasta and chicken.
Yeah, you do cook that a lot.
That's it, dude. Yeah,
We
it's
are men of
literally-
routines.
It's literally pasta and chicken all of the time, and then like this week I put peas, carrots, and green beans in there
Whoa.
instead of broccoli.
You have added
Yeah. Well, it used to be it went from a bucket of meat.
a literal bucket of meat.
That's actually what I used to call it. It would be just a bucket of
you're
meat,
like, bucket of meat.
and then it
At like
turned
9 p.m. too. It was
and
really
then I
cool
would do
time.
a bucket of pasta, and I would have two different buckets, and I would just mix them together. But
Yeah.
then it turned into a bucket of meat and pasta,
bucket should be taken
Yeah.
quite literally.
and then I started passing out after I showered, so I started cooking broccoli.
Yeah. What if you go full vegetarian? 'Cause you're like, and now you put more veggies than anything else. in the
Why would
food.
I go full vegetarian? Why would
don't know,
I
can
ever
just
do
see it.
that?
I don't know. You're just doing that recipe wise. Anyway, what is the worst lunch at work? Like if they're like, hey, we brought you this. What would piss you off?
Dude,
the
like
most?
fucking-
Like you're so hungry, you know that work is providing you lunch, and they give you.
Like cake. I fucking hate cake, dude. Why? You're gonna give me a cake for my birthday? That's like my least favorite fucking thing in the world.
You hate not even for your birthday, just like you don't like cake at all.
Nah, I don't fuck with sweets or like
Well, I didn't know that, but
not
like,
caffeine either.
also it's funny that you think that they'd provide lunch as just cake. It's like,
Dude,
yeah,
no, they do that at the men's warehouse.
you don't get like food. You don't get a little sandwich or
No,
anything?
well, there's like sometimes they'll be like, okay, pizza party, and I fuck with
Oh, do
that.
they treat it like elementary school though? They give you like a real thin.
Yeah, it's just it's a
a sliver.
16th.
You get like half a
16th of a slice.
pepperoni on it. Joe, what's
Yeah.
do you bring lunch
pizza
to work?
over cake any day.
Well, pizza
Um,
over.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
Pizza
yeah.
over everything for
I
you.
take, sometimes I go home 'cause I work like right down the street, so I'll go
Oh,
home
that's
and make
convenient.
something if I'm broke.
Yeah.
What's your most common dish that you make?
That I make
Yeah,
and besides pizza.
dude.
Dude, what if I feel like Joe
Besides
just makes
frozen
pizza for every single meal.
Have you like made your own? Can you like toss dough?
I'm learning. I'm working on it.
Man, that'd be fucking
It's an
cool.
idea.
He's gonna buy a pizza
I'm
kitchen.
trying to start a pizza place.
This motherfucker's just gonna get like an easy bake oven and show up to Vultures.
No,
Just a
no.
toaster
Yeah.
oven from
It's gonna be the
Goodwill.
real deal.
It is.
Real
4
deal.
stacks, 20-inch pies.
Oh
It's
wow.
gonna be-
Oh, he calls them pies now.
Yeah. Oh shit,
We've
dude.
moved up.
He don't fuck with pizzas. He fucks with pies, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
extra sausage.
Hell yeah. What about you? What's your least favorite? If you showed up to work, if you got a
Uh-huh.
job and you showed
Yeah,
up
if I
to
had a
work,
job that would ever provide me food, which I don't think any job of mine has ever done that. That's a good question, 'cause like,
probably fucking cake.
yeah. Now it's just in my brain. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
dude.
would be so disappointed.
If you showed up and you were like, oh fuck yeah, work is buying lunch today. Hell yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
it's
gonna.
like it's gonna be barbecue or
I'm
like
not gonna-
Chinese.
I'm not even gonna bring a snack. Like I'm pumped. I'm gonna chow down, and then they're
Yeah.
like, okay, here's your cake.
Oh,
You know how pissed you'd be?
damn it! I can't think of anything.
There's
but
no
cake.
better
'Cause
answer
now, like,
than
everything
cake.
sounds better than cake, so cake is the worst option. Or one of those, just a ham and cheese sandwich on like the white bread, where it's just so dry
Dude.
and like you're dying 'cause I'm always high. So then, again, I'm not sober.
Yeah,
But,
he's back, by the way.
But I that kind of makes me want to vomit.
Yeah.
I had to eat one time in a play cucumber sandwiches, which is very British apparently, but it's just cucumbers and like mustard
In
on
a play?
bread. Yeah, like I was acting in a play, and and I was.
Is this
guy.
why you're gay?
It didn't help or hurt, but I was exposed to
kidding,
a lot
sorry.
of
I make a gay
individuals that I licked their faces.
Make a gay joke every podcast.
Yeah, you have really kept it up more than I have.
Yeah.
Amazing. You write more gay jokes than I do.
Yeah, dude. I'll
I
write 'em-
wrote one, and that was enough.
I'll write 'em for you if you want.
Nah, I'm
I'm
good.
pretty good at writing gay jokes.
I'm good. I have a good tree bit right now, and then I wrote I wrote something about a wizard. But cucumber sandwiches are probably like the worst thing I've
Dude,
had.
I remember I
I threw 'em up.
went backpacking junior senior year of high school. Yeah, we brought
How
all
many
of our
days?
7 days. Yeah, we were out there.
A
Yeah.
week?
So we all like carried like a part of the like lunch or whatever. And it was day 2. And they were like, "Okay, we're going to eat a big healthy lunch now." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, like I've been hiking forever. I'm stoked."
Yeah.
And it was literally like Lunchables. And that was it. That pissed me off. That may be my
That's
answer.
pretty upsetting. Oh,
Appetizers.
I was on a backpacking trip, and they I was ready to eat like scarce. Like I get it. Like you just kind of eat like I don't know what you'd eat, but like they were they gave me fucking beanie weenies just like in the can, or like Vienna sausages. And that like some kid on our camping trip, he like drank the juice.
What's a beanie weenie?
It's beans and
Hey Joe,
beanie
could you look
weenies.
that up? What's a
Beanie
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 weenie?
weenies are like the Vienna sausages in beans, and it's like in a can. Have you never heard of such a thing?
I've never heard of beanie weenie in my life.
Beanie
Van-
weenies.
Honestly, I think that's the name of our podcast
we
now.
might
dude.
have to change it.
We are the
Van
Beanie
Camp's
Weenies.
Beanie Weenies, yeah. Van
What's
Camp.
it say? What's the actual
Van-
definition?
Oh,
Oh,
Van
they
Camp!
give
Look at
it-
that. We're sponsored already by Van Camp's Pork and Beans.
It is
We're
the,
actually
Beanie Weenies,
we're
too.
not. We're not.
We're
but
not. I think they've been around since 1861. That'd be a cool sponsorship, though.
What's it say on there, Joe?
The exact originator of the concept of combining hot dogs and baked beans is unknown. Van
I
Camp's
feel like someone
sells,
should have
uh,
claimed that.
But he was in
sells a
America.
canned version under the brand name Beanie Weenie
Beanie
for
weenie.
beans and franks.
Yeah, I've had like
Be-
it was just the Beanie Weenies.
Beans and Franks.
Beanie Weenies
It's
podcast.
because when people were out of pork, they would substitute hot dogs for the pork.
Yeah, like during the Depression and shit.
sad days.
Yeah,
Uh,
that sounds
Honestly, just like take some Lexapro.
like that sounds like a fucking.
Actually, dating back, baked beans were among the first canned convenience foods to emerge in the United States, dating back to the Civil War.
Whoa, dude! Guys just sitting around a campfire, just talking about how they want to keep slaves. eating beans. Yo, that's crazy. 'Cause like we eat beans now.
That's insane.
Beans right here, dude.
That's
1861. Holy shit! This was during the war.
That was during the
Joe,
war.
Look up when the Civil War was happening. I need to know the exact date. It's like 1876.
64.
1862.
Holy
They started
shit.
right before the Civil War. These guys, wait, were they north or south? Because I want to know if they fought for their right for slaves to make these beans, or
They were capitalists. They sold to everyone.
Yeah, it's
well, I
true.
understand that. I just want to know what side of the Mason-Dixon they're on. Like, where's the Van Camps from?
I don't even know what
We're
need to go.
exposing them.
I
right
need to
now.
go back to school. Fuck.
New Holland, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, they're northern. They're fine. They were like, no slaves
Yeah.
in our beans.
But they probably sold to
Indiana.
Hundred.
the Confederate. Yeah.
The year before, do you think, what about that business meeting where it's like the Civil War happens, they're like, there goes half our sales.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no.
So do you guys still want our
Do you
beans,
think-
or do you?
Do you think there were bean smugglers that just got, because they were like, there was like a no thing, they were in war, so like you can't get across that line.
Dude, the slaves were like, we got to go north. They got beans. Dude.
Yo,
they
we
got.
need beans.
That's fucking crazy. All
Holy
right, get off
shit.
this. Get off this topic before I.
Oh,
get-
you said you had a question for me.
Oh, I do have a question. Okay, so I was watching the movie Ted 2,
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
and it's the one where they
Is that the one
go.
with Amanda Seyfried? The girl with the big eyes, she calls him Gollum all the
Yeah,
time?
Gollum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they go to court, and the whole court is like, is what's his face, Ted, a person or not? If you were a part of the jury,
Oh.
which way are you voting on that? Is Ted a person or is he not a person?
Well,
He's
okay.
sentient.
He's
Show
I
with
get
the
that.
aliens, dude.
He's sentient.
I get that, but this is in a court of law. Like, do they treat him like a human?
And spoiler alert, he lost but then won. When Morgan
so
Freeman
they
became-
wrote it. Oh, okay, so they wrote a good ending where he wins either way.
Yeah.
That's good. That's clever of Ted. Here's the thing, because there was a case about
This is a-
Escobar's hippos.
This is a yes or no question.
I know, I'm
Cameron.
getting to it, I'm
This
getting to it.
is-
No, you made me think, because there's the case of Escobar's hippos. Were they like people or not? In that case, like they tried them as humans to see if they were.
A hippo's
humans or
not a person.
but he's a bear. Teddy is a bear.
He's a teddy bear
which is an inanimate object
that
is given.
speaks and smokes
life.
and hits the bong.
He's sentient.
I'm gonna say he's not a human.
Yeah, me too.
So then he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
me too. That's what I say.
Because
too.
he's in the middle ground of wild animal and alien.
I will say that's a dope fucking idea that a bear could like talk to me, you know.
yeah.
But like,
Imagine a bear on trial.
but at the same time, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking teddy bear.
Dude,
like-
could you imagine though a grizzly bear just goes on trial? But
I'm
he acts
surprised,
super
but-
civil?
But also keep in mind, he had a job.
Yeah, I know we exploited him as humans.
He had a job, but the big thing is he wanted to like adopt a baby, and then they were like, "Nah, bro, you're a teddy bear. Like, you can't have
so
a baby."
he doesn't have like the same human rights, but he is above like a pet.
It was a human rights court case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
You're
know.
putting Ted above a pet, just 'cause he can speak English.
Well, he's obviously above a pet because you pass him the bong and he hits it, dude. That's crazy. You have a song that you sing with your pet and he sings the words that you don't. Gavin's not that talented.
So it sounds like you're kind of saying he is a human.
Yeah, but I want him to get away with anything. So I don't want him to fall under the laws of whatever. Because technically, he's only like how old is he?
So you're saying he's not a human to save him?
Yeah, I'm looking out for the homie. In a court of law.
That doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't make sense. Neither does that question. It's a movie.
I'm saying I do think it's cool.
Do you think he's a human?
No, I don't think he's a fucking human, dude.
Okay, it's easy for you.
I
Clear
think,
cut.
but as soon as he
I probably
lost,
wouldn't be on the jury, to be honest.
as soon as he lost his job, I'm like, no, you're not a fucking human. If you don't got a job,
What do you mean?
True
Humans
that.
can't have
He's
jobs.
not paying bills.
no, yeah, he's not paying bills, dude.
That's fair.
You have to contribute. You have to do something.
You're such a capitalist. It's crazy.
Yeah, I like money, dog.
Like money.
Money runs the world,
That's true. The aquarium was expensive.
isn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Also, don't those little fishies look so bad? I feel
Here's the thing.
Like
So
the-
I had a little like vacation in Denver recently because I had a bunch of shows and a
Right.
bunch of days. So then I did all the touristy things. I was like, I'm just gonna go to museums and shit.
Right.
And I haven't been to the aquarium since high school.
the
Okay.
Denver one.
Yeah.
That's
First
the only
thing,
one, yeah.
there used to be 2 tigers.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are the tigers still there?
Dude, they look
Hang
fucking malnourished too.
There is 1 tiger,
And he's skinny. He's a skinny little boy. He looks
but
like
there's
the cat.
only 1 now. So one of them died, and I heard nothing about it.
Well, they're not even outside.
No, they
They-
are in the same tank as the trout. It's trout and tiger are only similar because they share a first letter.
Then they're right next to the stingrays too.
Dude, the aquarium, one, it was my first day being high again.
Right.
So then I got so high right before I walked
Did you just
in.
go by yourself?
Yeah.
That's
It was amazing. I went to the art museum by myself, too. I spent 3 days alone. It was awesome.
wow.
It was very quiet. I didn't talk for the first day and a half, but it it was weird. Unless I was doing the show. But the aquarium was so sad. There was this fish. I took a picture of it. He was dead, I'm pretty sure, just floating in the water. He
Yeah,
had
dude.
no eye. He looked like that white orc in
Oh yeah.
kind of in The
And-
Hobbit,
and-
but more in the Lord of the Rings, the third one, where he's like, "Bring up the wolf's head." That one.
oh yeah.
With the like.
Dude, the one in the Hobbit's fucking like
Yeah, he's beefed.
Like,
he
he
looks like
looks-
Brian Urlacher.
he looks good.
Yeah, he can
you
play
know?
middle line for the Bears. They need it.
Yeah. I'd let that. No, I wouldn't.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Do they still have the fucking fish restaurant when you get done?
Oh
At
yeah,
the
that's
end.
the main-
Dude, that's
how they make
insane.
their money. I should have eaten there, to be honest.
Do they sell
It's
fish?
so-
Yeah.
Well, but it's like,
Yo.
But think
You
about-
eat
think
fish
about
at the
fish,
aquarium.
though. That's like a nightmare.
they're
for the
swimming right
fish,
next
'cause
to you.
The fish are all like,
The whole
and it's
thing
like
is a
you're gonna get
nightmare.
Sent to the kitchen.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The craziest part is that I think in the mermaids still exist. Like, there's still people that like you can still get a job as a mermaid there, where you just swim. In
How do you know they're not
tanks.
real?
I asked one of them to see what was down there.
Oh,
In my head, and then I ran.
like what was down there, as in like genitalia?
Yeah, I was really curious.
You said that to a mermaid person?
In my head. Dude, it was so funny being so high there for the first time in 31 days because
Yo.
I laughed out loud at a stingray.
Wait a
Like, I saw
second.
it and I was like,
Wait a second. You went to the aquarium,
yeah.
stoned by yourself.
Yeah.
And then you went, "Let me see your pussy." To a mermaid?
Well, no, I was walking past the restaurant part and I saw the mermaid lady, and then I was like, "What's between your legs?
Yeah.
What's your pussy like?"
How
In my
do
head.
they? How do they?
I have no idea. They didn't answer that. I went to the info desk and I asked a lot of questions.
Well, how do fish reproduce?
Sexually. No, it's weird.
Oh.
They squirt and then it's like the man comes in the water. It's just like a, and then
Fish
like,
are squirters.
they kind of like gets. I don't know. I can't remember college. It was 10 years ago when I was studying how fish fuck. In one of my Tinder bios in college, I said, I know a thing or two about animal genitalia. And then I hit a bunch of space bars. And then it was
Dude,
like
that's so creepy.
zoology major.
That's
And then, yeah. It was a
that's
cool
so
time.
creepy,
Did I
dude.
get many dates?
I got a lot. I would get matches, and then I would just immediately send a fact about some animal's genitalia. Unmatches quick.
Did you know gorillas have the biggest balls in the world?
Yeah. Did you know if a silverback gorilla fucks you, it breaks your body?
Yeah. That's your first line off Tinder.
And then the
That's
next one.
crazy.
Did you know that a duck's dick is a corkscrew,
Well, did you know?
and a pig's penis is barbed?
Did you know that fucking dolphins, like,
They like it.
yeah. Have you seen a dolphin pussy, by the way?
I've seen a dolphin dick. Yeah, I've seen a dolphin pussy. Vagina, I think they prefer it. Vagine. Stop shaking your head like that. I
That's
don't
a
like
good
that.
looking. That's the cleanest pussy I've ever seen in my life.
That's crazy to say.
I mean, that.
To answer your question, the fish in the aquarium were very sad.
Yeah.
It was one of the saddest experiences. Because the zoo is like half sad, half cute.
They don't
The
got.
aquarium is just like, oh.
They don't got dolphins.
No. They had sharks. Like, they had sharks with the like, chainsaw kind of, or the saw blade looking things.
They
But
got
have a
sharks with chainsaws, dude.
Well, think, okay, not
Sharknado
chainsaws.
is real, bro.
Yeah,
What?
That was based off true story, Colorado. The sharks with like they have a long snout and then it's like they have spikes on either side. It's a crazy fish.
Oh, like the one in Finding Nemo.
Is there a saw blade shark there? I'm not quite sure.
Hammerhead?
I didn't see any of those. They had a bunch of pussy ass sharks though. Like I was like, I could take that.
They didn't have
I
any.
was like, if I was in the water, I
they
could.
didn't have any
definitely
pussy on dolphins, so
win. No,
that's a shame.
dude. I think like if we were fish, let's be honest, we'd be jellyfish.
I would want to be a dolphin so bad. That shit. Like I seen
Because
a
sex transfer's over.
well,
Because you still enjoy it.
no, just because I seen the picture of the dolphin.
Pussy.
Yeah.
You're that intrigued.
No, dude, it looks. I'll
You
show
want to
you.
become a dolphin? Have you seen the movie? You haven't. I know this. The Incredible Mr. Limpet. It's a Disney movie. It's an old Disney movie where this man has an affair with a fish. And then he becomes a fish, dude. It's real. It's a Disney film.
Dude, that happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Great movie.
You like
I
that one?
love Pirates of the
I thought that was
Caribbean.
pretty good too.
That series is so good.
Look, I looked up dolphin pussy and they're all blurred out.
Would
That's
you
how-
rather be a pirate or
That's
a
how you know that
ninja?
shit's good, bro.
Dude, that's
Here,
pretty
check
cool.
it out.
Did you see?
Look at that shit, dude.
Whoa.
Yo, I'm gonna get bricked up
I
on this
should call
podcast.
her.
I'm saying.
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying.
Let's switch
Why
gears.
is Homeboy spreading it apart like that?
That's
though?
why they blurred the image.
That's
It was
kinda
because of his
crazy.
hands, dude.
We're not gonna put that on the podcast, but look it up. It's the first one.
No. Joe's
Just-
just over there furiously
No,
Googling.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking up freshwater sharks.
Freshwater
Apparently it's a
pussy.
thing
Oh.
in
Wait,
a
will you
couple
look-
lakes in Colorado.
Dude, yeah.
Which
Sharks
lakes?
can live anywhere.
Chatfield and
Shit, I was
Jefferson.
swimming there yesterday. I was in those depths.
I just was going down the rabbit hole, and someone was like, "There's sharks." In
Here-
Colorado,"
here's
and
a
I was like,
good-
"What?"
Do we have our own population of like pelicans? We got weird like marine animals that are here.
It used to be like an ocean.
Well,
out
yeah,
here.
everything.
Do you,
yeah, if
uh,
believe that?
do you
92 million years ago.
do you get in the ocean ever?
Yeah, but I don't get above below my middle glass empty or full, like halfway.
Your hips.
Yeah,
Yeah, good job.
Right, yeah.
No, yeah, you
it's
got it.
waist level of where I'm gonna be at.
That was
You're
But
scared
I
of.
don't. I will not. I don't like being able. Like I can't see the bottom. I'm not in.
So you're scared. You're scared of like the sharks and.
I respect it too much. I
Yeah.
don't because I don't like being in the sky and I don't like being in the water. 'Cause
No.
I'm like that's out of my depth.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
okay to
allow
say-
myself
hey,
to feel it.
hey.
No, I'll have a psychotic.
It's okay to
moment.
say
Your
that.
hands are so cold.
It's okay to say that.
I'm horrified.
There you go.
Especially murky water. Fuck no, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, I won't get in a lake. Fuck that.
I'd rather be in a forest that is pitch black. Like
Well, they
Forbidden
got-
Forest in Harry Potter, put me there.
They got
But
snakes in lakes.
True
snakes
that.
and lakes and
Snakes and
automobiles.
Snakes in lakes and
Snakes and lakes and
breaks and rakes
yeah,
in shakes
earthquakes
and Drake.
and Drake and an earthquake.
Virginia
Um,
Beach. You listen to that album yet?
No.
Pretty good.
I had a question I was gonna ask you.
No, go ahead.
God, I can't even believe that.
No, go ahead, Cameron.
Oh, would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
Pirate.
That's your
That's
final answer?
what I fucking said.
Well-
That's what
You
yeah,
just
dude.
fucking become one.
It'd be
Nah,
cool.
'cause ninjas don't use guns, bro.
But you know, you're that. You have
And-
a sword.
I'm Republican.
Oh, right. That's a very pirate. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, when you think about it,
they are capitalists. 'Cause they just want your booty.
they just want the booty in the
That's what
in the
I-
grub.
They just want that big old booty.
No, I like except I don't fuck with the water. So
Yeah, you just said. And you're
So-
on that all the time.
I'd be like a land pirate.
so a criminal.
Yeah, so
You'd be a murderer and a rapist.
so a Oakland Raiders fan.
Ah, nice.
Uh,
Man, I miss him being in Oakland.
no, I would probably be. I feel like being a ninja would be pretty cool though, 'cause you could be like sneaky.
It would be really
But
sick.
also, Jack Sparrow is actually one of my heroes. So
Are we getting robbed?
yeah, probably.
Well, don't use the sword.
We're finishing a podcast.
Yeah, let us finish it.
What
up.
about you, pirate or ninja?
I was just really thinking about it really hard, and
You don't have an answer.
I think it'd be a ninja.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know everyone would. I've lived on a boat. I've kind of done piratey things.
'cause you're not Republican.
Yeah, I think in being the like no one knows you and you're everywhere and you can just like watch. You're just a fly on the wall, and then you could strike like so lethal.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, they also know karate.
Well, yeah, you know all the moves, and then you're silent.
Yeah, dude.
And then you can just kill. You're like sent to kill on missions.
Yeah. Joe Bruno,
Joe
Yeah.
Bruno,
pirate or ninja?
I'm looking up ninja pirates right now.
That's cool.
It's like a
man.
combination of both.
So
you
is that
know,
just Asian pirates?
Like really chill ass fucking pirates.
Nice.
They're ready to beat some ass, you know.
Ninja
really-
pirate sounds like a slur.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if we can say that anymore. I don't know
What,
if we can
ninja
say
pirate?
that. That's crazy.
I just said ninja pirate.
Yeah, that's all you
Oh,
said.
me saying him saying ninja pirate. Me saying is that just an Asian pirate?
Yeah,
Oh.
man, that's crazy. That's
You know,
crazy
like-
to say, dude.
I don't know. There's no white ninjas. That's a clan member. A white ninja sounds like remember like wanksters when people like would just wear like white guys in tall tees.
I don't remember wanksters.
You didn't live in the South. Do you remember wanksters, Kenny? Or is that 5 minutes? got you. He was raising his hand like, I remember.
I remember
I remember
Wangsters.
wearing like a big chain. You
All
look
right,
like Jonah Hill in 21
let's see.
Jump Street.
What do we got coming up? Beanie Boys live again, January 4th.
Thad's got a Duca show.
Duca's comedy show, November 17th. We're all doing the what's it called?
Quality time. Quality time.
Quality
at
time.
Vultures.
November 13th.
Yeah.
15th.
Stay tuned for shows at the studio.
Check the gram.
And Gavin's getting his balls cut off here pretty soon.
That is pretty big.
Finally.
You guys been
Whoa.
talking about it for like 3 months.
Well, it sounds
You've
like
been
you
thinking about
sounds
it.
like you
Oh,
want
no,
him to
it just-
go.
Is this marked on
Seemed
your
like you guys
calendar?
kept
No,
thinking.
no, Joe. We'll get rid of
You
him.
guys
I'm
kept
glad you're
thinking.
We'll get rid
concerned
of
about
him.
our dog's balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
well, maybe he'll calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
a
maybe
little
we
bit,
won't
you
get
know?
rid of his fucking balls.
Now we're going to ask to put more on him.
Yeah.
More
We want 2 more balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want 2 balls added to
Um,
this dog.
What else do we got coming up?
Honestly, not that much.
Oh, make sure to sports gamble. I don't know.
Yeah, bet on the Lions.
The Lions.
Go Lions.
Yeah, and the Nuggets.
I'm having
Lions
a
and the
poor
Nuggets.
fantasy year.
But
Check-
that's
Check Thad's Instagram. He'll be posting.
yeah. I'll post. I don't really post my bets 'cause they don't hit most of the time. But if one hits, maybe I'll post it.
Yeah.
But I
Word
think
to the wise, don't piss off your local wizard. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
yeah, that's it. With that piece of advice, we'll catch you next time here on Beanie Boys Podcast.
Beanie Weenies Pod.
We'll be right back.